Alright guys, so we're back in Prado now. Gotta be careful with the camera. We got the gifts. We're gonna go give them out to the kids who we saw over here in Prado. So we're here, we found another little girl. She's only 5 years old. We're gonna ask her what she wants for Christmas. Imagine you're like a 5-10-year-old child, man, and you have to be around here every day. That's insane, bro. That's insane. It's a really rough environment for a child because right here is the Bronx. And there's people everywhere smoking weed. It smells like weed everywhere. There's people smoking crack. There's people puffing glue here. And imagine a small child being in this environment.
This is really out of love, connecting with them and show that they are not the forgotten children.
It's early, man. I'm not used to waking up this early. So all over the world, there's children who wish that they could have a childhood, man, who wish that they didn't have to worry about where their next meal is gonna come from, didn't have to worry about being on the street working all day. And that's just a sad reality of the world, not just here in Latin America, but all over the world. You'll see mothers, you'll see fathers, you'll see families together with their children on the street, selling something, selling some candy, selling whatever they can sell to make some money, or sometimes just begging for money. So I'm gonna link up with Andrea, who I've made a video with before. She's the founder of a foundation here called Mi Barrio, Mi Sueño. They help the young kids who live way up in the hills in Manrique La Honda, and they give them all different types of support. So today we're gonna go and look for kids who are on the street, ask them what they want for Christmas, and we're gonna raise money for them, and y'all can help us make their Christmas wish come true. I'm here in El Centro nice and early. It's Friday. It rained all night, it's all wet. So I'm gonna go meet Andrea now. She sent me the location where she's at, so I'm gonna go find her. I don't know if I've ever been in El Centro this early. It's like 8:45. People are just opening up their shops. And El Centro, man, El Centro represents the Colombian hustle. El rebusque, like we say in Spanish. Just everyone finding a way to make money, you know? This guy's selling oranges and limoncillos, mamoncillos. This person got all type of socks and underwear. A bakery. People selling all type of things, anything you can imagine. You can get it here in El Centro de Medellín. So here we are at El Éxito de San Antonio. These are the tracks where the tranvía runs, where the trolley runs. Across the street over here. Usually this is a very busy area, but it's so early, it feels empty, bro. Later this is gonna be booming because Friday's a pretty busy day, typically. So this lady's opening up her cart. This right here is the Park of San Antonio. And up here is La Avenida Oriental. So we're gonna meet Andrea over here. So while I wait for everyone, I got here early, which is interesting because that's usually not the case. But right here, I showed this a long time ago in one of my first YouTube videos. This is the sculpture that Botero donated to Medellín, like many of the sculptures that he's donated to the city. I don't know if y'all can see that one over there. In 1995, during an event that was going on here in El Parque San Antonio, they placed a bomb right in front of it where over 30 people died. And that was normal in that time in Colombia. Bombs going off in all of the major cities, even in the countryside. Colombia parecía maíz pira, that's what people said. It was like popcorn, because it was popping all over the place. They left it here like this for the memory of those people. And look, those people dressed in green. These are the sanitation people. They clean up, and it's nice. They're all together. They're stretching. You see, they're touching their toes. That's really nice, man. They get together and stretch and set a good energy for the work day. I like that. So yeah, guys, I'm just here waiting. El Parque San Antonio it's a weird park, man. There's nothing here. There's this big sculpture of a torso by Botero. This guy knocking on it. I wonder if he lost somebody in the bombing. Man. I would have asked him something, but he didn't look like he was in the mood to talk. Damn, he might have known somebody who passed away in that. He se hizo la bendición. Those are the indigenous people. I also work with a foundation that works with them. I'll make a long video for YouTube with them soon. There's been a lot of violence in Chocó recently, and that's where a lot of their reservations are, where they live. So there's been a lot more coming to Medellín as refugees, desplazados de la violencia. They're selling cheese. Alright guys, so I'm here with Andrea.
Hola.
Andrea is the founder of Mi Barrio Mi Sueño. She's from Colombia, but she was adopted to the Netherlands. So she grew up there, but now she's here and she's helping the kids with Mi Barrio Mi Sueño in Manrique and all over in Medellín. So we're here, we're gonna have the tree. I'll explain to you guys what we're gonna do. I'm eating breakfast real quick, and she gave me a shirt with the logo. This is the logo, Mi Barrio Mi Sueño. And it has my name on the back. I'm gonna put it on right now. Oh my God. We're right here by La Oriental, so this is a crazy avenue right here with a lot of traffic. So we're gonna walk around with the tree and we're gonna find kids who are on the street working with their parents, or you know, whoever we find around. And they're gonna put their name and they're gonna put their dream right here. We're gonna put it on the tree and we're gonna make the dream come true for them. So that's the idea for today.
Yes, let's go.
Alright guys, so they're decorating the tree right here in the bakery. And this is my shirt. I'm gonna show you the back of it. So it says Mi Barrio Mi Sueño, Embajador Andrés. And that's the Instagram for Mi Barrio Mi Sueño. That's the logo. I'm gonna put this on right now. Alright guys, so they got me with the Santa hat on. We over here with everyone. This is the team over here. We're over here at San Antonio. We're gonna walk over to Prado. That's where we're gonna start.
Hola.
Alright guys, so we're here in Prado Centro now. Y'all can see. Not the nicest area in the city. But we're here, we got the tree. Mi Árbol, Mi Sueño. That's the name of this campaign we're doing right now.
So with Mi Árbol Mi Sueño is really that we are giving the children who work on the street with the parents a moment of joy. That we think about them, you know, because sometimes they are forgotten or they don't have the privilege to get any presents, and this is really for them. This is really out of love, connecting with them and show that they are not the forgotten children. We're not gonna hand out just gifts. We really sit down with them, listen to their story, talk to the moms, and that's what Christmas is all about, right? Love, giving back, family. So that's what we try to realize here. Cuando usted era una niña, ¿qué hiciste con Navidad?
Yo trabajaba igual, desde niña en la minorista.
En la minorista, también vendiendo fruta y
Mamá
verduras.
tenía un restaurante,
un
yo
restaurante.
acá. Ya después de los 13 o 12 años, ya mi mamá se vino a trabajar acá al centro.
¿Y cómo es trabajar con mujer aquí en Prado?
Porque yo soy los extraños míos, siempre ha sido así.
¿Y cómo te sientes trabajar aquí?
Yo soy muy abrumante, pero bien, gracias a Dios, todo lo mío.
¿Y qué sueños usted tiene para Navidad?
Estar con mi familia y pasear.
Pasear. Y cuando ustedes están pensando en un regalo, ¿qué regalo tú quieres realizar?
Tú quizás me preguntas un regalo que yo quiera realizar. Un regalo para mí, una moto.
¿Cómo es que es su nombre? Nicole,
Mucho gusto. Andrea.
que tiene 10 años.
Nico, ¿qué sueño tú tienes para Navidad? Entonces, aquí tienes la cosa.
So for the wish, she put to be with my family.
Yo voy a hacer.
So she put colors.
Ya.
So she just put she wanted to be with her family, but so we said put something we can give you as a gift, and we put colors. So she can colors.
Que tú quieras, que te allá.
Como lo pintó de lindo.
Entonces,
She really didn't want anything. She just wanted to be with her family.
hola, buenas.
So we're here. We found another little girl. She's only 5 years old. We're gonna ask her what she wants for Christmas. She's here with her mom working in Prado in the flea market, right here at the metro station.
¿Y qué sueño usted tiene para el futuro? Eso, para reunir para mi casita en Venezuela. Para Venezuela. 5 años aquí y estás en Colombia. ¿Y cómo te sientes aquí en Colombia?
Hay colombianos que son muy buenos acá.
Ah, bueno.
No todos son malos.
No todos son malos.
Hay
Así
gente
es.
que apoyan a uno.
Sí, sí. ¿Y en qué parte de Venezuela estás?
Yo, Cumaná Oriente, donde están las playas.
Ah, por la playa.
Oriente.
Sí.
O sea, más alejado de Colombia.
Sí.
¿Y qué sueño tienes para su niña por Navidad o en general?
Comprarle una moto.
Para ella también.
¿Cómo es el nombre de ella?
Luciano.
Luciana.
Una patineta, una bicicleta, una casita de muñecas.
Pero mira,
¿Y de qué color te gustaría? ¿Te gusta mucho el rosado?
Rosado. Yo creo que está escribiendo. Ah, está dibujando ya. Ella dijo que quiere una bicicleta.
Una bicicleta o una patineta
Ok.
o una casa de muñecas. Porque aquí hay uno y aquí hay uno.
So Luisi, I forgot her name. She showed us another child who she knows around here, who's her friend, who we're gonna give a gift to. Oh, he's pretty shy. She wasn't shy, but he seemed.
20 kilos.
So it's really normal to see parents who are working here. They don't have a daycare. They don't have a place to leave their child with a babysitter or nothing, so they bring their child with them here while they work. And it's a really rough environment for a child because right here is the Bronx. And there's people everywhere smoking weed. It smells like weed everywhere. There's people smoking crack. There's people puffing glue here. And imagine a small child being in this environment. It's insane. So we're gonna see what does he want for Christmas. Un helicóptero con control remoto.
Le queda más efectivo, porque aquí lo venden cualquier cargador a uno.
Alright, we're over here eating lunch. Consomé de pescado. Taking a little break. And they give you so much food here. No, es que sí es una porción muy generosa, la verdad, todos esos frijoles. Alright guys, so we had lunch, now we're back on the street again. We're back over here in the craziness. It was nice. Alright, I got the tree now. I got the tree. We at Parque Botero. Look at this. So we're gonna go to the toy store to buy the gifts that the kids told us. We're gonna see if we can find the toy helicopter, either a dollhouse or a scooter, remote control helicopter, and a coloring set. So that's what we're gonna go find. Hopefully we get it all quick. Then we go back to Prado and give it to them. Look at the tourists. It's interesting. It's interesting that this is a touristic place, one of the most touristic places in the whole city, El Parque Botero, and it's right next to Prado, which is like a drug market with, you know, all type of bad things going on. Not the nicest part of the city to be touristic.
¿Cuántos años tienes?
Cinco.
¿Cinco? ¿En serio? ¿Tan grande?
So we got the fourth child who's gonna get her a Christmas wish. Vilmari, she's working here with her mother. They're selling clothes right here.
¿Qué sueño usted tiene para Navidad?
La familia. Sí, porque nosotros somos venezolanos.
¿Y están todos en Medellín o están en diferentes partes?
No, aquí tengo como que ciertas personas, pero la mayoría están en Venezuela. Aquí lo que tengo con mi tía, mi hermana, mi hermano.
¿Y qué parte de Venezuela?
En Oriente.
Oriente.
Ay,
Yeah, ya están siendo grabados ahí. We wanted to get them everything today so that they could get it right away. So to find like a helicopter that flies with a remote control, like which is what he wanted, is kind of hard, honestly. Not that easy to find. We found this one, doesn't fly, but it looks cool. This is for the dollhouse, and we're gonna get her a doll, una muñeca. For the boy, we got him a police car and a blue helicopter because he wanted a blue one. And this is the muñeca for the girl. Yeah, these are the drawing books, right? Yeah. Super mega art set.
Super mega.
So yeah, this is like out of our own budget, so we couldn't have gifts go over like 50,000 pesos because there's 4 different gifts, so we could get each child, you know, what they wanted. Alright guys, so we got the gifts, and today is just to show you guys what we're trying to do with this project with Mi Árbol, Mi Sueño, and your donations will help us to give many more gifts to many more children for this Christmas season of 2025. I'll have the GoFundMe link in the description of the video, so we're gonna go give these gifts, and that'll be the end of the first day of Mi Árbol, Mi Sueño. It's nice, man. It's nice to see how happy she gets when you get the gift, man. That's the whole goal right here, to make these kids happy. That's what we're trying to do.
¿Y qué quieres dibujar?
¿Qué? ¿A tu mamá?
Su mamá, sí, muy importante. Ella va a dibujar
Bueno.
a la mamá.
Ahí va, that's su mamá. Alright guys, so we're back in Prado now. Gotta be careful with the camera. But yeah, we got the gifts. We're back here. We're gonna go give them out to the kids who we saw over here in Prado. Imagine you're like a 5-10-year-old child, man, and you have to be around here every day. That's insane, bro. That's insane. haircut over here. You see, they sell all type of things here. They sell all type of clothes, toys, electronics, even like motorcycle helmets. ¿Ese que vende aquí? Ah, ¿los arregla o los vende? ¿O los dos? ¿Y qué tal es camellar por acá? Es muy duro. Sí, caliente. Mucha pelea, okay. So both of the kids left.
Cosas que pasan en Medellín.
Sí.
Cosas que pasan en...
Bueno, tocará volver. Alright guys, so here we're gonna get on the metro at the Prado station. If you're a tourist, don't get off here. Alright? Trust me. I thought this was the entrance to the metro right here, but I have to walk a little bit. Oh Lord. Alright, let's get it. I'm Dolly now. I'm gonna go back home. Alright guys, so if anybody's wondering where the Bronx is, it's right there. The Bronx is right down there by that Texaco gas station. Literally down that block, that's the Bronx of Medellín. One of the worst places in the whole country of Colombia. Right there. Alright guys, we made it to the metro station. Prado. Let's go back home. Alright guys, so it was a pretty successful day. I would say it was successful. The last two kids weren't there like we said, so they're gonna go back tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna come tomorrow. I think I'm gonna be busy, but they'll send me the footage and I'll put it in the video so y'all can see the reaction. And yeah man, the idea is to keep doing this. The idea is throughout this Christmas season to give more kids more presents. So I really want to continue doing work like this, giving back. I think we could really make a beautiful difference together in Colombia with your help. So yeah guys, there'll be more videos like this in the future, and I hope you like this type of content, and we're gonna keep doing it, man, because this is really what's important. If you have a platform and if you have influence, it's important to use it right and to give back. So here's Luisi with her gift. We got her a Barbie doll with some furniture so that she could use it like a dollhouse.
Muchas gracias.
Here we got Johan, his blue toy helicopter, specifically the color he wanted. We also got him a toy police truck and he was happy with it. These are just a few of the hundreds of children who go to work with their parents in Prado, one of the worst areas in the city. The idea of Mi Árbol Mi Sueño is to let them know that their wishes and dreams matter just as much as any other kid and bring them some joy as well.